Okay. So English and French consonants are a bit different, but not very. I guess you all know that the three voiceless plosives p, t, k are all accompanied by a little breath in English, but not in French. If you haven't done this before, take a piece of paper and try and move it. P, t, k. However, when p, t, k follow a voiceless fricative like s, then there's no breath on the plosive. It all comes out on the fricative. For example, sport, not sport, but sport. Or if you're American, sport. Try repeating those sounds. First a French p, t, k, and then the English p, t, k. And then the word sport in British English and American English. Sport, sport. But none of that is really a big problem for understanding or being understood. The most difficult thing about these sounds in English is that the letter T can be realized in so many different ways. The same person often pronounces T as 3 or 4 very different sounds. You should be able to produce these sounds so you can recognize them when you hear them. Listen to these 3 different ways of pronouncing the same word. Better, better, better. You can hear they're all different, right? Let's try them one at a time. Look and listen and try yourself to say each of these 3 sounds. Better. This is the standard British English pronunciation of B-E-T-T-E-R, better. The letter T is pronounced like in French, but with a small breath. Listen and repeat a few times the word. Better, better, better. And this one is more common in American English. But most British speakers also do it, especially when they speak quickly. So we'll do both British and American pronunciations. The tip of the tongue taps the ridge just behind the teeth really quickly. We call this a tap. Listen and repeat a few times the word better in British and American English. Better, better, better. In American English, better, better, better. Okay, this sound is called a glottal stop. It is made by closing and opening your vocal cords really quickly. It's easier than it sounds, and it's very common in informal British English. It's also becoming very common with younger Americans, especially in the big cities. Listen and repeat it a few times. Better, better, better. We'll come back to this in the very last video when we look at some of the differences between British and American English. Okay, that's all for the voiceless plosives. Listen out for the 3 different pronunciations of the letter T when you hear English, and try and copy the tap and the glottal stop whenever you can. As I've said before, the better you can make these sounds, the better you will be able to understand them.